Good afternoon, everyone. This is Karl F. Rose, recording live from Bedford, Pennsylvania on Wednesday, January 11th, 2023. I have to keep reminding myself of the new year. I say 2022 a lot. With the NFL going into the playoffs, I've decided to kind of do more of a news thing today. I will do some NFL stuff. The standings, the predictions I had versus the how the actual standings came out. But I'll save that for another podcast. Now that we finally have a new Speaker of the House, Kevin McCarthy, I wasn't really thrilled about it, but at least they got something done. At least they finally passed it, and he made a bunch of concessions, and actually a bunch of concessions to the 20 or so folks who are more the Make America Great group. And one of the concessions is the one vote rule, which will be really interesting. And I actually happen to like that a lot. Oh, that's right, the term limits. They're going to be dealing with term limits. I forgot about that. Those two things, but more importantly, the one vote, and we'll really find out exactly what kind of a speaker McCarthy is when the debt ceiling comes in. And with this one vote thing, pretty much what the deal is he's got to basically play by the rules, not the Rhino Republican rules or the Democratic rules, but really with the 20 or so people that voted present. They didn't really vote for him, but they didn't vote against him. That's how he lowered the threshold. So how it's going to work, apparently from what I understand, it's like if one person decides that he's not playing by the rules, then he's out as the speaker, and then they go into a whole new thing and do another speaker, and this eventually is going to work both ways. So what I'm getting at is maybe we will never have to see some speaker in the House forever and ever. I mean, obviously Pelosi's an example, but even when John Boehner was in there, I call him John Bonehead. I didn't like the guy, and then Paul Ryan. Oh God, he's another disaster. And the only one I really liked was two speakers. Tip O'Neill and then Newt Gingrich somewhat. Lately, Gingrich has been saying some pretty off-the-wall stuff, kind of leaning towards being more of an establishment Republican, which, in other words, a rhino. Not sure what I like from him lately, but that's not what this is about. But the thing is, if the speaker is held in a spot where they pretty much have to toe the line, we could see quite a few speakers coming in, kind of like a revolving door. So we'll find out, like I said, with the debt ceiling thing, and hopefully they just they always wait until the last second, and then finally they kick the can down the road. I don't expect that to change. The only thing I expect to change really is that they'll come to a decision quicker, but the can's still going to get kicked down the road. It's what they always do. I guess that's what they're good at doing. They're not really good at accomplishing anything worthwhile. It's just pass it on to the next person. But anyway, well, that's kind of it for today. I just want to talk a little bit about the new speaker and see where he goes and actually how long he lasts. I mean, this debt ceiling, he could be out the door as quickly as the debt ceiling. So we'll see. Anyway, well, that's about it. We will talk to you later. Have a good day.